But again, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Today's going to be third party update. Yes, it can be triggering, but let's just stay cool. Okay. Third party can be connecting to someone very addicted to their work, for example. It doesn't have to be another person. Okay, nice try, Axelle. Nice try. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, third party update. Knight of Cups and the Six of Sword and the King of Sword. Mamma mia, is right. Okay. Well, I would say to you, this person may have an attitude that really challenge you. You may think, what is wrong with that person? Must be someone else because he's sometime or he or she is coming next to me, then pushing me away, come back to me, pushing me away, up and down, yes and no, hot and cold. But at the same time, that person loves you. And that person also maybe want to offer you that position. But the way they approach you is really challenging for you. You don't understand what on earth is going on. You will soon find out because they're coming with that offer. Here we go. If it's a job, it's right there. If it's I love you, I'm in love with you, I've always been in love with you, but I don't really know how to say it. And I was trying to protect myself. Yeah, because the King of Swords is afraid that you might hurt them. You might play on their vulnerability because they will open their heart. Of course not, but that's what they think. However, with this one, we know there is a transformation. That is a metamorphosis card. So it's obvious that they want to transform, and maybe they're still a little bit like a caterpillar cocoon, maybe stuck in a cocoon by now, and then they're going to come out of the cocoon. I would highly recommend you do not try to open the cocoon. If you do that, you will kill the butterfly. So allow them to find themselves, to stretch their wings and come towards you. Because when they come towards you, they will explain everything. They will say, well, I was like that because I was wondering, but because this, blah, blah, blah. My low self-esteem, the whole shebang, we know the deal, right? Exactly. So they're going to clarify, because the sword is going to be very clear, it's from the mind, going to explain exactly what happened. And we know there is a cup, there is love, there are feelings, there is an offer for you. Absolutely. Let's have more with him. Change side, right? Wow, of course, that is what could explain what happened. They have love at first sight and they really didn't manage. It's a big shock. It's a tower moment, love at first sight. And this offer is so juicy as well. It can be a bit scary, of course. So what we have is someone who fell for you. It wasn't planned, obviously. Love at first sight, never plain. No plan. Anyhow, but what I would say to you, when you have a love at first sight, it very often challenge you. Am I good enough to have this kind of love? Do I deserve this love? Again, imposter syndrome. So a lot of people do that. I did that myself when it happened, and I ran away. I came back, but I ran away first. Of course, it challenged you. So their behavior as a result can be weird. And you're like, what is wrong with this person? Of course. But don't, get to a conclusion, oh yeah, it must be someone else. No, they are dealing with themselves and they're challenged, okay? That's my view on it, okay? What do we have here? It's time for me to heal now. Yes, because they have to heal that imposter syndrome business. Yeah, absolutely. Have to heal, and they know they have to open the heart and they have to go through the metamorphosis. And they will very much be vulnerable. They will be vulnerable. It's a big deal, okay? So I can sense that this is where the problem is here. It's not a problem. It's just a complication. That's what it is, right? Okay, let's have a look here. What do we have? Clarity, where you bet. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel the gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace, there is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angels. Or angel altogether. Is it not like a gift? Is it not that a gift? You think so? Absolutely. Clarity. That's what that person is gonna have, and will also bring that clarity to you as a result, because they are moving forward and it's a one-way ticket here. Beautiful. Yeah, sometimes, just know that, okay, it's great to know what we want to achieve and blah blah blah, but there is also someone else involved, the universe or God or angel, whatever you want to call them. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to do everything, because I put pressure on the other person too. Chill. Okay, so pile number 2, third party update. The Emperor, the 9 of Pentacle and the 6 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Well. What I will say to you is, okay, you know that person is not a new love. You are very much aware. This person is transforming into an emperor. This is someone, male, female, doesn't matter, who will open the heart, move towards you, and say what they feel for you. They will also offer you whatever. They will offer you. They're ringing you, obviously. Well, okay, bring it. Let's bring it. Okay, so what they're offering you is clarity. They're offering you maybe a future together. Maybe they're there to say, let's do this. Let's not fluff around. Let's go. What you have at the end of the day is receiving the fruit of your labor. So for me, you have been an example. You have been very elegant in the process. You probably, lost a bit of hope at some point because you just like, it's been so long. Yeah, that person, that person for a very long time. And they took their time to get to the emperor. So you may have thought, well, forget about it. It's not happen now. It's not going to happen now. I mean, really, what are you trying to say, Axelle? What I'm saying to you that you may have given up on it. That's what, because divine timing now is at work. So that is beautiful. That you definitely have that offer when you both are at the same time, in the same place, and in the same mindset. That is absolutely phenomenal. We have this card a lot. This card is really, in my opinion, I don't know when you're watching this video, but a confirmation 2024 is the year of harvesting, very much. And whatever seed you've been planting, you will have more of that. You will harvest that. So you definitely have been very patient. You probably kind of almost given up. You rebuilt yourself because what the point? I'm not going to wait forever. And boom, bada boom, they're coming. Yeah, as a King of Pentacles, of course, is the King of Pentacles is generally the fourth king before someone become an emperor. We already have that here. So they had to work on this stability. They want to build a future. They already knew that you were the person for them because there's not so many people like you. It's just the only one. So the third party update is probably because they took so long to move towards you that you may have given up. It's maybe your first love. Maybe it's a love that was so pure and then nothing happened and it just vanished. Maybe they had other responsibility, and yes, a King of Pentacles can only be with one person. So maybe they were with someone else and they couldn't engage with you for a long time, but they never forgotten you. How could they forget you? I mean, really. I lost myself for a little while. Boom! You see what I mean? Yeah, that person, you knew each other for a long time. You recognize that love for a long time, but maybe they lost themselves. I wouldn't say lost particularly. They had to experience life. They had to maybe go with a comic. They had to whatever, find their feet. And it takes time. We're not on Amazon, everything is fast. Take time, people, take time. And then bingo. They can only be with one person, but you are the person. So they will come back. But he may have felt like, whoa, 300 years or something like that. Absolutely. Whatever. Healing angel being. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. Absolutely gorgeous. Is it not amazing? Oh, love it. Yeah, because they took their time. But look at the result. Yeah, I think that healing needed to happen. And when you look back, I think you might also think, well, actually, I needed that time too. Because you had to go through your own fair share of trouble. And you had to decide, I choose love regardless. I could actually say, oh my goodness, I've been heartbroken and I'm going to just block everything. Yes, you may have chosen that. And maybe for a while you did. but then you reconcile with your own heart, reconcile with your principle and values, and you say to yourself, well, you know what, I still believe in love, I still believe in good people, because there are some really lovely, amazing, fantastic people out there. Yes, there are. So on this note, very deep, let's have a good, beautiful day. And I see you tomorrow. Ciao.